Hello, air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general message for air signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Say every situation in life is temporary, so when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever, and better days are on its way. Now, in your journey, there will be times when you'll feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioned to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing, because for some of you right now, somebody is by the previous reading that you'll see, you got a hater around you, because somebody who your light seems to irritate their demons. Okay, this is somebody here that you could have met even on holiday, that you need to be careful for somebody as well, because there could be pick up a sexual transmitted disease for some of you. For some of you as well, it seems like you actually rush into a relationship too quickly, or somebody is around you is rushing too quickly, but you need to put a break on it, because somebody here, wow, could be trying to fake smile, kiss ass, trying to make out everything's all right. Because, like I said, this is the fake friend. This is somebody around you that is wanting to be you, copy you. Okay, but at the same time, they're hating everything about you. For somebody here, though, the past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. And for somebody here, live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You got this here, air signs. And at the bottom for all of you, choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You're only one choice away. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here from the cosmic insight regarding this situation for air signs. Okay, if this resonates with you, please press that like button, share, subscribe for those who haven't subscribed, and I'd like to thank all those who are liking, sharing, and subscribing. You've got manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want here, air signs, okay? Because at the bottom you got Mercury retrograde. Some of you could be having some electronic issues, communication issues, review, everything, okay? This is for air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, air signs, please press that like button. Let's see what other message here for air signs do we need to know. For some of you right now, though, there could be some form of delay or a false start, okay? Because some of you are lacking energy, okay? Or resisting some form of change, especially when you realize that you're just competing here for somebody's attention. Some of you could be experiencing some inner conflict regarding this situation, because for some of you right now, somebody is could be experiencing a fall from grace, because somebody could be up in their ego, okay? For some of you, there could even be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see. For some of you, it's yourself here as a magician here. It seems like I said, you're manifesting. Okay, we need to tell the universe exactly what you want, because in the situation right now, some of you could have a young fire sign or a child, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but somebody's definitely manifesting here with the magician, okay? For some of you right now, though, the magician speaks about determined, okay? For some of you, you could see some form of potential here, okay, in a situation, or like I said, you're going through some form of transformation. The person that you was before, you're no longer that person, okay? Things that you used to do, you no longer do. That's for somebody, okay? But the magician here is pointing to the talents, your capabilities, and your resources at your disposal. It's the mind and the will that only a reflection of one another here, but you need to remember that you're powerful and the outer world will follow here, air signs, okay? For some of you right now, though, the magician also speaks about deception, okay? And it also speaks about moving forward because there's been some dishonesty, okay? As well as somebody needs to get through this with the willpower, okay? For some of you right now, though, it seems like previously a partner had kind of misled you in some way. They like to play the big man and give the impression that they have achieved things which they had not. It's also possible that they were not entirely open about their relationship status, okay? They may have also had their eyes on someone else here, air signs, okay? Either you or your partner are not being honest in some way. Then if it's not your partner, this could be yourself. Because dishonesty doesn't always mean that there's infidelity. It could be that there's a lack of communication or even a lack of honesty about money, okay? Because this does represent yourself here, air signs, okay? It seems like your relationship with your lover or your potential lover will naturally move forward without much effort, but you do not have to push too hard. The things are fated. Therefore, your relationship is making a level of progress, but for some of you could be opening up too much, telling them certain things that you ain't supposed to tell them yet because you haven't reached that establishment in the relationship, and it could be quite off-putting, and especially if you actually slating your ex or things like that, okay? Some of you also could be dealing with a con man. If it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with, okay? For some of you, there is infidelity or dishonesty. It could be your partner who's pulling the wool over your eyes and not being 100% honest in the situation for some of you right now. Okay? That's for somebody. Okay? All the message here for air signs regarding this magician. Somebody is playing you. If you're not playing them, they're playing you. It seems like other people find it easy to manipulate you here. Okay? Somebody doesn't have your best interests at heart here, air signs. Okay? From now on, somebody needs to look out for themselves. Okay? Because that's the only person somebody can fully trust there. Because for somebody, though, you have the power to create your own reality, especially with this manifestation card. So you need to make sure that your thoughts match the things you want here. That's for somebody, because the past here showing the Two of Pentacles could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. It also speaks about priorities, prioritizing your time management for some of you. Okay? It seems like you're managing projects and time well for somebody here, okay? I'm finding that you're navigating through your responsibilities with careful, plotted ease here for somebody, but it seems like you are certainly busy here, air signs. However, though, just be sure to take the time to breathe and keep a tidy schedule here and avoid losing your balance here, okay? That's for somebody, because for some of you right now, though, with the Two of Pentacles showing up like this, it is a card about managing your money, okay, your time and your resources. It also marks a time of financial difficulty as well for somebody here. Money could be going in, will also equal money going out, okay? It seems to be a delicate balance here. So if you haven't done so, it's best to sort out your finances now before the trouble strikes here, air signs, okay? Because it seems like you're going to have many bills to pay, which you'll ultimately get on top of you here if you don't, All right, that's for somebody. Mm. So in the past, you needed to do this. Some of you are trying to manifest something here, but you also got to be careful because somebody could be taking advantage, or there could be some infidelity where somebody could have been juggling here in the past, because in your subconscious mind, you want to start a new relationship. You want marriage. You're using your intuition, okay? Somebody needs to let go of the emotional baggage, though, that is weighing you down, and start truly living your life here, because this is your opportunity for a fresh start here, and you subconsciously, you know this, okay? There could be a bit regarding a new relationship. Whether or not you choose to take this new relationship, it's going to be up to you, but the outcome showing here is the Three of Wands here reversed, though. Somebody is lacking foresight. There could be some unexpected delays here, because saying why you're playing it safe and sitting on the sidelines here, air signs. Somebody needs to stop holding back, because maybe you fell a bit short on some personal goals, and now you're kind of afraid to take another step forward. But some of you need to dust yourself off and get back at it. Fall down 7, get up 8, because these setbacks are an essential part of your growth here. It's all part of the process here that you had to go through, air signs. And you indeed are evolving, okay? But it's like it said, the past is behind you now, okay? And be sure not to overcommit yourself in the near future, especially if you're taking on more than you should do, because you got the Five of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There could have been some conflict, or you felt like you was competing here for somebody's attention here, okay? Some of you, this could have been in the household, or some of you was married to, that you're having a lot of conflict here, air signs. It seems like bonds with your family or close friends seem to be in some form of turmoil, or you need some serious attention here. Perhaps these relationships aren't meeting your expectations, or maybe your actions are not meeting up to the standards others are expecting of you here, air signs. But you need to take caution and reflect to ensure that you're mindful of those that you love most here, because there could be a lot of conflict, especially if you're dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because for some of you, this is the sign that needs to be more focused on your own spirituality and your emotional and mental health right now here, air signs. Because some of you need to tend to your deepest needs to ensure that you're not, well, you're well enough to take care of others, but you can't, I'm hearing the sick can't help the sick. You need to look after yourself here, okay? Okay, it may be time to step back and use your head over your heart for a little while here, because some of you have been very giving here, alright? If it's not you, then it's been a mother figure here who's been very giving, but there's been some form of disagreement going on here, okay? Some of you could be emotionally, very emotional, okay? Or you're dealing with somebody who's very emotional, alright? But remember, you got to live your life to the fullest here, okay? That's for somebody. Other message here for air signs that they need to know, because for some of you it's right now, though. Because the first card that's come out here is the Magician, okay? Seems like your lover or your potential lover is egocentric, or this even could be yourself here, okay? It seems like if it's not you, then it's your partner. It seems like they're only out for what they can get, unless it benefits them. They're not very caring person, I'm hearing, okay? They will manipulate you to get the things they want here, alright? You may not realize this here, air sign, but you are very selfish in this relationship as well here, okay? It seems like you have no consideration over what your partner feels. You only take your partner's feelings in account if it negatively impacts you or your relationship. But it seems like you try to achieve your deepest desires at all cost here. Third party I'm hearing as well here. It seems like you keep also getting yourself into unattainable situations, but you know it's not going to go nowhere. So your intuition's already kicked in on that. Okay, maybe you're in for the short time, not for the long time. Okay. Seems like though on the surface though, other people think your relationship is going fine. However though, prominent people in your life, such as your friends and your family, are suspicious of you or your partner because they feel as though you or your partner is a shady character who cannot be trusted here. Okay? If, like I said, vice versa, either their friends and family thinking you're shady or your friends and family thinking this person is shady. Okay? 'Cause remember, this is a spread on something that you need to know. Okay? There is someone on the outside of your relationship or potential relationship which is manipulating your situation here. Okay? For example, it could be a close friend, relative, a workmate is putting ideas into you or your partner's head. Okay? And it could be regarding starting a new relationship. Okay? Because somebody's been juggling. See, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you'll know who you're dealing with here, okay? But somebody could end up, like I said, there's definitely some manipulation going on. With the Page of Swords here reversed, somebody definitely could be receiving some bad news though, okay? Some of you, you're feeling introverted. You need to release the fear of public speaking here and go for it. Some of you need to be sure to think carefully though before speaking or acting on anything. And be cautious of making empty promises here, air sign, because if you're going to agree to do something, just be sure to follow through. Don't tarnish your reputation here, okay? This is somebody here who needs to not just talk the talk, they need to walk the walk, okay? This resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe, because some of you here are going back and forth regarding starting a new relationship, okay? But there could be some unexpected delays, or you're not looking things at the obstacles that could take place, especially if there's a third party involved. Now, with the Magician, you got divination abuser here. Like I said, you got the Magician and the divination. There's some dark magic going on here, okay? Because for some of you right now, somebody is feeling rejected, okay? Especially if they feel like somebody was juggling here, okay? So somebody is a divination abuser because subconsciously, some of you want to start relationship though, but it could be with somebody who's got no car, they could have had the car repoed or they got car issues, okay? Because the outcome's showing here that someone's going to end up with a stalker. Somebody's stalking, watching, or obsessed here. Could even be yourself stalking and watching a third-party situation here. Some of you's no longer waiting, okay? Some of you's are playing it safe because you're just watching and observing first before you take any action or start a new relationship. Because at the bottom here, you got groupies, so there's quite a few people involved here, okay? For some of you, though, you need to be careful because there's a thief around you in this group, especially if you're around a lot of people here. So be careful of your things here around a lot of people, because somebody could end up get robbed or they could get lost when they're traveling, and could end up get the car stolen for some of you. So be careful where you're stopping or picking up people, because somebody could even be physical or emotional loss here. But some of you could end up ignoring this situation, okay? Or ignoring this groupie because you're around people that are happiness haters. There's people around you here, air signs, who don't want to see you happy, okay? They don't want to see you happy. Some of you, in the past, you felt rejected, okay? Like somebody who could have been manipulating you, okay? Some of you could have actually been married to this person. Some of you, you've blocked your emotions, okay? Yep, someone's definitely with the spiritual gifts, on top of divination abuser, on top of the magician, there's definitely been some darkness going on. Deception, lack of energy, confusion. Somebody's been sending some ill intent towards you here, air signs. It seems like you need to make some changes. Someone may not have your best interest at heart, or perhaps subconscious self is secretly sabotaging your life right now here, air signs. So don't make sudden, reckless decisions right now, because for some of you, there's definitely a divination abuser. Some of you, it could even be yourself that's abusing your gift there. Because in the past, somebody was feeling juggled or rejected and had to be a change. Somebody had to change their toxic lifestyle from the past year, okay? Because somebody was rejected, okay? Remember though, you might even have to reject somebody who was juggling you, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, who was drinking and had a very toxic lifestyle, partying hard all the time. This is somebody here who could have blocked their emotions that he was married to, could be now going through having no car. The car could have been repossessed, could have gone through car issues. This was a karmic tie, okay? Subconsciously you know this here, okay? Because this stalker, this is somebody who's faking a pregnancy or faking that the child's theirs, okay? This is somebody here who could have been in a third party situation here, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, this person does have some form of sex addiction. Because behind that now, somebody needs to have faith, the healing, the meditating, and the praying, because they're going through a karmic lesson right now. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. Because some of you right now, though, are going through a karmic lesson because somebody here is a spiritual abuser, okay? They're taking a skip spiritual gifts, but then this is somebody here who could be trying to, it's an ex who's doing this, who's abusing their gift. This is somebody who's unfaithful, to put you in a love triangle, okay? There's the ex in question here regarding some negative energy towards you here, signs, okay? Because in the past, this was somebody here that could have been juggling you, okay? Or juggling your lifestyle, your finances with this toxic lifestyle. Yeah, it's about self-love now, okay? Start loving you, taking back your control, and finally being happy for some of you, because this karmic tie is creeping. This could be the ex here that's creeping here, try spying on you. They've got no car. The car could have been repossessed. This is somebody here with the ace of that you loved at one point, okay? Subconsciously, some of you still love this person, okay? But it seems like you've been hurting due to some emotional instability or pain or loss for a long while now here, air signs. It seems like you may also be experiencing some sort of creative blockage as well. You're allowing somebody here that you loved here to, that you gave your power to, that you need to take it back, okay? You need to think about what you can do to get a firm grip and get the right side back up again here, because subconsciously you know you can do it. But for some of you right now, some of you could be waiting on some news regarding some fake pregnancy or fake DNA that somebody's actually saying here, because somebody's got unfinished business. There could be a proposal. Somebody might want forgiveness or reconciliation after they find out that somebody who put them in a third party situation, okay? This could be with a twin flame, okay? There was a runner and chaser going on, but like I said, it's in divine timing, because there is desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings here, but you also got deuces. Somebody is fed up and cutting ties and walking away here, even though it could even be a twin flame, okay? Because somebody here has been creeping. This is somebody, your ex, that could be now trying to return, okay? Because they feel like they got some unfinished business here. So let's see. What other news here for air signs? Remember, the past is behind you now. So drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel uncomfortable at the moment here, air signs, and slightly anxious over what's coming next, you're being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Because for some of you, your ex is a narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves here, okay? Because in the past there, with some of you started to love yourself, because for some of you, it was an earth sign you was dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Subconsciously, you're going through a divorce, okay? Or you're experiencing a breakup with this narcissist who could be an earth sign, okay? Because somebody, though, feels like they've got someone from unfinished business, because somebody wants a reconciliation. Two cards come out at the same time. You got honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding for some of you, but there's also a spy. Someone got their eye on you here, and they're doing you, and what is it, on you, or you are doing your research, okay, on somebody that you feel that is unfinished business, okay. For some of you, it's a honey phase here. You could be attending somebody's wedding, but someone's got the eye on you that you could be at this wedding for some of you. Bottom of the deck, there is a distance though. You or your partner may be physically or emotionally distant here, okay? And at the back it's telling you to be patient, because in just a few more months, good things come to those who wait, okay? So for some of you, you might need to wait and be a bit more patient, okay? Let's see what time period that this could be taking place for. Air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What a message here for air signs to need to know. Remember, there's also some gossip going on, deception going on as well here. Okay, this ex is narcissist is spying on you here. All right. For some of you right now, though, some of you could be feeling introverted, but you need to release the fear of public speaking, like I said, because for somebody here, when you release resistance, okay, things will change. All right. Because some of you, it's not going to be in this lifetime, and it's telling you need to stop obsessing first, because at the bottom you need to allow things to come to you here, air signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, because you need, somebody's fighting this change, okay, a change that needs to take place. So let's see if anything's going to be in divine timing regarding this, okay, because you're either dealing with a narcissist now. It's telling you again, stop focusing on the time frame. Things will unfold as they're meant to here, air signs. So for some reason you ain't getting a time frame when this is going to be taking place. Any other message here for air signs that I need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see if synchronicity, some numbers you might be seeing. This is for air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you are seeing 2424. It's about good times, leisure, rest, holidays, pleasure, love and affection, kindness and happiness. You are worthy of affection here, air signs, leisure and pleasure. And if you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied here, air signs. And some of you could be seeing 0440. It's about the gut feeling here, air signs. Your intuition's kicking in. It's telling you about some form of betrayal or pessimism. It talks about relating, value, insight, increase, perception, love, money, monogamy for some of you. Sorry, I got money then. But it's telling you though to follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling here. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. And remember here, air signs, you also must bring value to the table. So treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. Free is a crowd. Because for some of you, you seem to be going for somebody who's unattainable or unavailable. You know what I mean? So you need to start loving yourself first before you can love anybody else here, air signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. And thank you all for those who like and share and subscribing. I send you love and light. Namaste.